Hey everybody, welcome back to another discussion, because we're discussing Super Mario Run. So yeah, today we're gonna be discussing about Super Mario Run. I got to go play it at the Apple Store, and yeah, I know I'm really late on this because I was gonna discuss this like 5 days ago, but yeah, decided not to do that because school. But yeah, guys, I'm finally here. I know, yeah, sorry, it's really late because one, I recorded this footage on Sunday, and two, Super Mario Run literally comes out in 3 hours. Well, by the time this is uploaded, it'll probably come out in 2 hours, but right now, it literally comes out in 3 hours. So yeah, this discussion's not gonna really matter a lot because, you know, well, depends what phone you have. You're probably already gonna be playing the game by the time you see this video. So, yeah, guys, I thought I'd just discuss it too. This is basically for Android users like me. So, yeah, I guess we could get started. So where should I start off? So I want to start off with the 1-1. So, got to play 1-1, and it was exciting. It felt so great just having Mario Run in my hands. That was such a good feeling. And yeah, it's the first level. There's not really too much to it. It has great gameplay. I like the level. Introduces like the new aspects. You know, like with the stop block and you know, hopping over the Goombas, and yeah, and it shows you what the main object of the game is, to collect as many coins as you can to get coins for Kingdom Builder, and then you'll be able to build stuff at Kingdom Builder. So yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, there wasn't really too much. It's the first level. We are expecting a freaking masterpiece. Or like, you know, like the last level in this game. We're not expecting that. It's the first level. So yeah, nothing really too much. 1-1, it was pretty fun, and yeah, I love the music though. Even though it's a remix, like I am starting to get a little overtired with the remixes in the new Super Mario Bros. Games. But this one actually has a really good remix. I actually love it. And it's a good sign that this game may have actually a really good soundtrack. Like, even though these are remixes, I think this game will still have a good soundtrack. And speaking of good soundtracks, holy crud, I love the Underground theme. Wow, I love the Underground theme. It's like the music. Like, who cares it's a remix? It's really good to listen to. So, yeah. Same thing with the 1-2, introduces some of the new, like, I'm trying to think. There is, you know, wall jump in it, and then it also introduces these new springs, which is kind of new. There's never really been springs, well, I mean, like, there's been springs in Super Mario World, but those were, like, little. These, like, after you bounce off the springs, you kind of, like, glide in the air for a little bit. So, yeah, these are a little different, plus bigger, so yeah, they kind of remind me of the Sonic springs, but yeah. And yeah, same thing with 1-2. Didn't really introduce too much. Introduced wall jumping to the game, and yeah, and again, it shows that the main object of this game is to collect as many coins as you can. So, yeah, again, like I said, there's not really too much to discuss about. Alright, so that's 1-2. I love the remix music of this game. I love it. It is so great. So, yeah. Then 1-3. This actually was pretty hard for me. So, yeah, and before I actually go on with this, sorry I did not have the best gameplay. Here are 4 reasons why I had bad gameplay when I was recording these. 1, this was literally the first time I've ever played this game. Literally, I did not do any tutorial. Like, there's a tutorial button, but I decided not to do that. I was too lazy to do it, and I just wanted to see what 1-1 was, and I didn't really want to learn things. Plus, I already kind of knew how to play it. So yeah, when I was recording this was my first time playing all of these levels. Like, literally, the first time. So, and also, having the camera was kind of difficult because, 1, I had to point the iPhone straight, so to make sure that to make it vertical, not diagonally, or so it looks good to you guys, and so you guys could see it better. So yeah, I had to really line it up with the camera, which was pretty hard and kind of uncomfortable. And 3, pointing the camera at it, like, it was kind of hard to focus on the phone and the camera at the same time, because I kept looking at the camera, like, while I was playing the game. So yeah, that kind of threw me off a little bit. And then 4, my mom was rushing me because she said that her arms were getting tired of holding the camera. So yeah, she was getting tired. And yeah, so that made me kind of go in a rush. So yeah. But after we did the recording, I decided to play the game myself. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, sorry if you got to see the bad gameplay. After I stopped recording, I was actually getting really good at the game. I felt like some Mario Run master, but no. So yeah. So, but we'll talk about all the controls and stuff later. Right now, let's just talk about each individual level. Alright, back to 1-3. I think this level was actually surprisingly hard, in my opinion. Well, at least the pink coins were hard. Yeah, the pink coins are hard, in my opinion, in this level. And I think this level actually... This got me a good glimpse of how this game could be challenging, because as if you saw some of my other Super Mario Run discussions, you probably know that the challenge in this game was probably my biggest problem, because it looked a little too easy. But when I played 1-3, especially getting the pink coins, it was a pretty good challenge. I liked it, and it shows me that this game can be challenging. So yeah, thank goodness for that. And yeah, but my only problem with this level is this is not a remix. This is not a remix at all. They literally copied and pasted the music from the cloud music from New Super Mario Bros. Wii U. I promise, they've literally done that. Listen to the music in I don't know, like 1-1 in World 7 or 7-1 in World 7 of New Super Mario Bros. U. And then hear the music in this level. Yeah, they are exactly the same. So yeah, really lazy on that, but hey, at least we got some good underground and grassland music. So yeah. And then we get into Bowser's Castle. The trial or the demo only let me play it for about 20 seconds, so I didn't get much into that. And yeah, there's nothing really also to talk about here. And I think this, I'm not exactly sure. It was loud in there, just reminding you that I'm not sure if it was the same music or if it was the same castle music from New Super Mario Bros. U. I think it was. I want to say yes, but I don't think it is. Oh, ow, I just hit myself. But it introduced some new things. Also, like climbing on those old, I don't know what you call it. Like, you climb on these things on the wall. I don't know what they're called. And then, I love that, backflip arrow. And I hope that's used more. And then, yeah, there wasn't really too much I can't say about this level because, you know, there's 20 seconds. I think I've played, like, about maybe like 1/4 of the level. So yeah. Sorry there wasn't really too much to talk about in these levels. It's kind of hard to talk about like what I thought about each of these levels because they're literally the first 4 levels in the game. If these were like maybe like in the middle of the game, like maybe like 4-5 or some, I mean not 5, 4-3 or something like that, then that would be better to discuss about, but these are only the first 4 levels, so yeah, can't really say much about that. But, so yeah, I thought it was a really good experience, really good for first 4 levels. I feel like, though, they're still a little too short. Maybe they'll get longer as we go on, but I feel like they're a little too short. Well, I'm trying to think. 1-1 was a minute long. 1-2 was about a minute and 43. 1-2, yeah. And then 1-3, I don't remember. 1-4, obviously, 20 seconds. So, yeah. That's not really a big playtime, but this is a app. This is a app on a mobile device, not a Wii U. So, yeah, I think we know which one's more powerful. The Wii U. Surprisingly. But, yeah. So, yeah, usually Mario levels are about 5 minutes. But again, this is a mobile platform we're talking about, so we can't expect 20-minute levels. Plus, there's a timer there anyway, so even if you're going the slowest, you're still gonna be playing this for about a minute because the timer is for 60 minutes on every level, so yeah, you're almost basically gonna be playing this for a minute no matter what? Or is it 2 minutes? I'm not sure. I don't know. Actually, I think it's 90 seconds. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let's talk about the mechanics in the game. This is when I can actually discuss about some things. I like the bubble mechanic. I guess it's another way of life, so pretty interesting way. And then I love the pink coins missions, and that is such a great idea. Like, it's star coins, but better and harder. Like, I know that's already tortured to you guys, just the sound of that, because yeah, star coins are really hard to find. But they're actually they're fun to try and find in this game. It's fun trying to find, you know, where all the pink coins are. They're not really hidden, like, you're gonna see them, but it's hard to get to them, which I like. I kinda like that better than star coins, where you can see where they are, but you have to, like, think about how to get them. So, I like that. And, yeah, and also, after you collect the pink coins, you start to collect these purple coins, which are even harder ones. So if you think pink coins are hard, I wish the best of luck to you with purple coins. But then we get into the harder ones, the even harder ones, which are the black coins. I was only able to, like, during my time playing through this game, I was only able to get the 5 pink coins on the first level, so, yeah, and I had a hard time with just the pink coins and the purple coins. Gosh, the purple coins are hard. So, yeah, I love that replay value. It gives you a purpose of, like, maybe these levels are short and maybe there's, you know, not that many levels, but, hey, it gives you a lot of things to do in the levels. Like, you like, set a goal of yourself, like, maybe I want to collect, I don't know, 200 coins in this level, or maybe collect all the coins in this level. Then, there's also pink coins, purple coins, and black coins to collect, so, yeah, it's got really great replay value for these levels. So, yeah. And let's also talk about another mechanic. Are these little arrows that you step on. There's some arrows that makes, like, coins spawn, and then there's that do long jumps or backflips or, you know, all that stuff. I love these. They have to bring them back in another Mario game, or the next Mario game. Not 3D, 2D. Please, not 3D. Yeah, do it in another 2D Mario game. Please, I love these arrows. They're so genius. Like, I couldn't think of a better way to add, like, some type of long jump in a 2D Mario game. Like, if there's a certain button you have to press in long jumping, I don't know, that would feel kind of weird. But this is literally the perfect way, that just add these arrows and then tap, and then you'll do a long jump. So yeah, that's a really smart way to include Mario's acrobaticness and Mario's 3D style of, you know, moves. So yeah, I love these long jumps. Bring them back in more Mario games, please. Or 2D, just 2D, not 3D or anything else. 2D. And, yeah, I feel these long jumps are also part of the reason why 1-3 was such a challenge. There's like this one section, well, I had the star, so that was really easy, but if you don't collect the star, you're gonna have some trouble with that. And then, like, you long jump, and then there's, like, some enemies, and then long jump, and then another long jump, and then, yeah, it's really hard, especially, like, with the enemies in the way. And, yeah, these long jumps could really add a difficulty curve in the game. And that's what I love. And plus, I just love long jumps in generally. I love doing them in Galaxy. You know, like, I just love long jumping, like, around the whole galaxy. That was always so fun to me. But, yeah. Please, add these to another 2D Mario game, and, yeah, they could really make some hard levels with these long jumps. And that's what I love. So, good thing that they added these things. Really smart idea. And, yeah, I'm excited to see how, these long jump arrows are used in later levels. So, yeah. Next, we get to those backflip arrows, which I mentioned earlier this morning, or morning. Did I just say that? I meant earlier this discussion. Another smart idea. I love that they're adding these moves that Mario can only do in 3D Mario games, and they're now finally adding them in a 2D Mario game. And again, this is the perfect way to do a backflip, because again, I feel like it'd be really weird to have like a button trying to do a backflip in 2D Mario. That just doesn't feel right in 2D Mario. Like, for a button, like, for maybe like holding a button or something in a 3D Mario game, yeah, that feels good. But non 2D, like holding back the analog stick and pressing the button, that doesn't, I can't feel that. Like, I cannot imagine that feeling good in a 2D Mario game. That just doesn't feel right. So yeah, again, love these arrows. And yeah, it could probably have a really difficulty curve again. Like, I'm trying to think what they could do. Like, maybe have like 2 instead of like 10 backwards arrows. Maybe they could have like 2, and then like maybe there's like a stack of Koopas, or I don't know, some flying the Koopa Troopa coming your way, and then you have to land on these backflip arrows, and then as the Koopa Troopa or the Para Koopa Troopa comes your way, you run along these backflip arrows, and then because when the Koopa comes near you, you could do a backflip on these backflip arrows. Do you see what I'm saying? Kind of like maybe they could add. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Because I was thinking like maybe they could put 2 backwards arrows, and then like have maybe like 3 Para Koopa Troopas come by, and then the only way of gain around them is to have this backflip arrow, and then maybe there's like a little platform you can land on after you do the backflip, and yeah. Kind of like the castle thing, except maybe a little harder. Just take away all the other arrows and just put in 2 arrows instead. So you really have to time your jump. So yeah, again, another way they could really make this game hard. Which, yay. Alright. This is actually starting not to become an issue anymore. The amount of levels, that was first an issue when they first announced it. Like, they said okay, I'm trying to speak here. When they showed this off, the World Tour map, and I was complaining that it didn't look like there's barely any levels. Which there isn't really. There's only 24 levels, but again, yeah, 2 other modes, and plus each level has a purple coin, black coin, and purple or pink coin mission in each level. So that also keeps it, the story mode alive, and again, like maybe you could set yourself a goal to collect as many coins as you can in each level. So yeah, it's not really a big deal anymore. Plus, there's most likely gonna be a World 7, because in the newer Mario games, there's usually always a secret world after you beat the last world. So yeah, there's most likely gonna be a World 7. I could see it. And then maybe have like these really, really hard levels. So yeah, I'm not saying there is a World 7. I'm just saying there's most likely gonna be a World 7 because, yeah, as you know, most of the newer Mario games have a World 9 or a secret level, so why not in this one? And probably I love this also. Again, another really cool idea that I love that they put in this game that's from the 2D, or no, I meant 3D Mario games, is the wait, how do you call it? Grabbing the edge grab, or I don't know what you call that, but I'm pretty sure edge grab or something. I'm thinking of edge guarding. I keep wanting to say edge guarding. I don't know why. I'm thinking of Smash Bros. But yeah, ledge grabbing. Okay, there we go. That's the name. Ledge grabbing. That's another pretty cool idea to bring back from the 3D Mario games. Not really too necessary to, you know, put in there, and you can't really make the levels difficulty with, or make the levels difficult with this, but you know, it's just a little cool thing that they've added, or they've transferred into the 2D Mario game. So yeah, it's another cool feature, and I like it. Yeah, I hope a lot of these ideas come back in another, like in the next 2D Mario game, like the purple coins and the pink coins, the ledge grabbing, the long jumps, and you know, maybe jumping over Goombas. But yeah, hope they come back. And before we end the discussion, let's talk about its actual gameplay. Did it feel good? Was it okay? Was it terrible? Was the game responsive? Any of those questions. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The game, like, it was responsive. It was really responsive, like, you know, most of Nintendo games. It was responsive, and yeah, the controls are simple. Trust me, they are. Like, I was expecting, like, I was thinking I was gonna go into this game. I was worrying that I was gonna have a really difficult time getting used to the controls, but ow, I keep hitting my hand, but I was thinking I was gonna have a hard time getting the controls down, but not really. It's actually pretty easy. You literally just tap. Like, I'm not saying that, like, it's not boring, like, it's not just tap, 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 you know? It's like, it's got a little twist to it. Like, if you're dodging a Goomba, or like doing some acrobatic move over the Goomba, you could tap on the Goomba and then you'll get a higher jump off the Goomba. And then when you're, you know, not ledge guarding. Why? Ledge grabbing, you tap the screen and then he, you know, gets onto the platform. And then if you just do a light tap, if you want to jump low, hold your tap for a little bit if you want to jump high, and if you want to spin or do a wall jump, then just tap it. So yeah, it's not just swipe, tap, tap, tap. It's got a difficulty, or like, not really a difficulty, but a twist to it, and that's what I like about it. It's not plain tap, tap, tap. It's okay. Do I want the tap on this Goomba to jump higher or not? Or do I want to let go of this edge so I could get the thing down on the bottom? Or should I tap the screen and go upward into the platform that I'm, you know, holding on to? You know, like that. It gives you, I don't know how to explain it. It gives you a choice, basically. So yeah, but here's the problem. I did find lag. Again, it could probably because of maybe Wi-Fi, and plus, there's a whole bunch of computers and iPhones, you know, all connected to each other, and like, It's a huge store of wiring and all that, so I don't know, maybe the Wi-Fi wasn't that good. I did find some lag. It wasn't huge, it wasn't so bad of lag, it was a Sonic 06, no. But it had some lag here and there. But again, it's an Apple store. There's like a lot of you know, computers and iPhones connected all into the same Wi-Fi, and that probably causes it to, you know, lag like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not an expert at that type of stuff, but yeah. It won't bother you too much. It did bother me a little bit because I did die sometimes because of the lag, but yeah. It's not an excuse, trust me. I did find lag. I really did find lag. You know, unlike most people say it for an excuse when they die in the game, so I died because lag. Yeah, I know. That's what most people say, including me, but this was for real lag. For real. But yeah, I think everything else is good. I am so hyped for this game. Sorry if this wasn't the most exciting discussion. Again, it's the first 4 levels. Not really much to discuss about, but somehow I decided to be able to get this video to 31 minutes. So, I'm really surprised that I actually got it to do that, but yeah. Thank you guys all for watching. One more day to go. Not even a day anymore. It's literally, yep, it's 2 hours now. The countdown is real for Super Mario Run. It's real. Oh my gosh. So many people are gonna be like staying up, and yeah, so many people are gonna be staying up until midnight and trying to be like the first one to get the game. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Man, it's just awesome. Like a count. I've literally heard on Twitter that I've literally heard some people saying that they're gonna pull maybe an all-nighter to download this game. Oh man, I love that. I love that. So yeah, but sadly, I won't be one of those people. I'll be one of those people waiting until next year. So, yeah. I'm kind of disappointed that Android didn't get December 15th, or at least this year. So, yeah, I am kind of sad about that, but hey, there's gonna be a lot of Super Mario Run LPs at 1 o'clock in the morning. Get ready for that. Put your notifications on. But I got stupid school tomorrow, crud. Well, I know when I'm waking up. So yeah, leave a comment below and tell me, do you have an Apple? And if you do have an Apple, are you gonna get this game? If you are gonna get this game, do an LP. I'm watching it. So, yeah, sorry if this wasn't really the best discussion. Yeah, only 4 levels. Plus, this discussion was a little too late. And yeah, again, excited. I'm really excited about this game. Well, at least watching this game for now. And yeah, and hopefully, hopefully some people, you know, make an APK. Make an APK file of this game, just somehow. Just make it happen. Please make an APK file for Samsung users. So, alright, I think for real, right now I'm gonna end it off. So, leave a comment below, subscribe, hit that like button. I'll see you guys all next time. So, yeah, and stay tuned for next time, where I'll be discussing about Super Nintendo Land. And hopefully that'll be a way better discussion than this one, because, you know, there's a lot more to discuss about on that. So, thank you guys all for watching. see you guys all next time. So bye, peace out. Well, peace, Mario Fan 5000. And again, sorry if this wasn't really the best discussion. Promise, next discussion will be better, way better. So yeah, bye.